their level into the summer.
Empty backfield, three receivers stacked off to the left. And they get to C.J. Baxter, the true freshman back who was knocked out last week with an injury. We'll fake it to Baxter, pitch it to Xavier Worthy, and the speedster knocked down after a short gain.
About him, how quickly he reacts to that play.
Hand the ball off and kind of bounce it is Baxter. These second downs are huge. Receiver stacked to the right now. They don't pressure yours. He's got some space. Can he get there with his legs? Yes. Scrambles and dives. That's the new athleticism. You lose
coverage on third down. Nobody accounts for yours, and he does a good job seeing it, picks it up.
Jonathan Brooks, sophomore from Huntsville, his third year in the program.
Back in that back end.
Play action. Ewers has plenty of time, scans and checks it down to the tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. The ball comes out, a scramble for it, and it looks like Texas may have retained possession.
Again, good job by Alabama taking away any options downfield. He just has to check this down. Bill, what do you think of that?
The play's under review right now.
Whoever's looking at it.
That's correct.
I like the expression. So right here, he's borrowing it. Hey, does he own it for a second? In super slow-mo, it certainly looks different.
Exactly.
It's improv.
After review, it was an incomplete pass. It'll be third down.
We're going to hand it off to Brooks. He plows across the right side and picks up a few. Let's see if it was just a bluff. Sanborn drops the tip, and the coverage team does what they can. Some acrobatic moves to keep the ball out of the end zone.
He ends up making that play to put him on the 1 yard line.
Chase McClellan, part of that running back rotation, the best all-around back in this team, and he just drives those legs. For 3 in his debut. No Bama quarterback had ever done that in a game. He ended up the middle again, and McClellan moves the chains. Milroe, clean pocket, flips it across the middle, off the hands of Amari Niblack.
Rotate a number of guys to stay fresh in the inside.
Two-back look, Raydell Williams joining McClellan. They flip it instead of the edge, and that's McClellan showing his versatility.
Miss Burton downfield. If he looked downfield, he saw wide open. Burton got behind cover.
Right now, checked by Terrence Brooks. And first down, Milroe eludes pressure, shows the speed, has space, and is going to scoot for about 13 and a first down.
Blitz that time from Barron.
Back-to-back 12-yard gains. Milroe slings that out of bounds. Jason McClellan.
Good command of this offense.
Gets it out quickly, but it makes a pick. It's intercepted. Janae Barron makes the kind of takeaway Texas needed in the at the 30. Baxter makes a cut. Cannot believe he's a true freshman. And Jonathan Brooks flanking the quarterback. That's Worthy in motion. And they're running to the right again. Trying to physically challenge this Alabama front. The red zone. Another area they need to improve from a year ago. On the trick play, Adonai Mitchell makes a cut and bangs downfield. Loses the ball. It came out at the end. And Ja'Tavion Sanders.
Ball out. He'll come in late. Malachi Moore right there. Actually, Moore ends up getting it. Downs hits him, but I think it was Malachi Moore's left hand that got.
2nd and 5. Baxter off the pump fake, has it on the edge. A big collision. This is going to be cost him last year. Ewers scanning, batted up in the air, and a diving attempt incomplete. Worthy couldn't come back. Ewers on the move, flips it short, catch made, first down converted. That's Sanders done. 1st and goal from the 5. Play action, Ewers slant and incomplete. Maps. Hand off. And nowhere to run. Robinson stacked up right at the line. It's going to. Ewers. Long throw to the end zone off the hands of Xavier. Here comes Bert Auburn, who He's a solid kicker, kicked what could have been the game winner.
Somebody needed that to kind of create some momentum in the other team, in this case A&M, back to the drawing board.
There, catch by Kendrick Law, so the Crimson Tide will take over. Katy, Texas is near Houston, so extra motivation tonight. Got to bounce back from that first pick, though. And he's got a keeper on the edge, makes a nice cut. And, ooh, is very close to break. Handed off McClellan, so McClellan bangs forward, still running. He's running hard tonight into Texas. But Benji just bounced off McClellan. He's got it again, picks his way with patience, and is going to be wrestled down. Tackle made from behind.
Had to kind of wait around a little bit, and I think McClellan and also Roydell Williams have been that kind of guy.
Williams has the ball now. He slides forward for about 7.
2, deep room.
3rd and 4. And they hand it off, trying to run for it. That time, Texas, the field here. They come after Milroe. Gets it out. And the catch is made, going up and grabbing.
Mesh concept right here, but I'll tell you what, I don't know who he's throwing to. I will say it's the junior college transfer, Benson, who climbs the ladder, but he also had Burton in there, too.
Moving quick. And flipping it short to Amari Niblack, and the tight end's going to be knocked out.
Rotate some fresh bodies on this field.
And Bama running some tempo here. McClellan has a crease, and he's going to be knocked down, but not before. McClellan again, and this time runs into a swarm of Longhorns who've got him.
For those backers to get down where they can affect the run game.
Milroe launching to the end zone, broken up beautifully. Bryce Young getaway on the scramble last year that set up the game-winning field goal. Love to atone tonight. Nice play there. Milroe backpedaling and flips it at the last minute. Incomplete. This is from 42 to tie the score. Yeah, gets it up very quickly and hits it at the top of the midway. Pounded on the ground. That's the DNA of Alabama.
You pulled for it. Been through a lot in Austin, just a couple years.
Downfield shot, launch for Worthy, and it's not as strength of you as a year ago throwing the deep ball. 0 for 7 from beyond 20 yards against Rice. And it's tough to move the ball against defenses like this. Typically, no fun for opposing offenses. They rush 4. Ewers has time, flips it, completes it, and a first down. Jordan Whittington.
Tip of the cap for holding up on 3rd down.
And Worthy, it's a backwards pass. He can throw it. Launching downfield. Contested ball. Is there a flag? Yes.
Pass interference. Defense, number 3.
Right there, he grabs onto that jersey, and he does it again. And again, he held on to that for about 10 or 15 yards.
I said they...
Thinking about that quick throw to him. Got out of position just by about a half step.
So Texas back in Bama territory. Ewers from the pocket. Now he'll loft one downfield. A ton of air. Running underneath it. Worthy's got it for a touchdown.
He's looking right here to read the safety key. And if he bites up on this underneath route, he's going to take a shot. You can see how he feels. Okay, I got him where I want him. Let's put it up in the air, one-on-one against the freshman. And he goes to one of the top receivers in the country. On this possession, they took those shots downfield, and they finally hit one.
Bert Auburn still perfect strike to Xavier Worthy. Stone to boot it away. And
panicking.
They won't panic at Alabama, but this is a challenge for Milroe. They go back to the ground here. Roydell Williams hammers straight ahead.
Anxious to see how this team, not Bryce Young, the team responds.
Milroe flips it to McClellan, who motioned out wide and he just dropped the ball. Had a lot of space. Milroe scrambling, thinking about running, now flips it over the middle, and it's caught at the 40 in heavy traffic.
So Milroe has to come off of him, and this is where he can create, and he makes a heck of a throw.
Playing quick after the first down, and plowing ahead as Williams stopped.
Fast on this team. He can go.
They bring pressure. He's flushed. Milroe on the edge. Pump fake. Still alive, and now just steps out of it, walking the man up. And they do bring some pressure. And they'll get him back at the 32. Worthy just caught the touchdown, drifts back to receive the punt, but it's And a bounce near the sideline and now back in the field. And we're from the 7, up 7. The delay, Baxter just wrestled to the ground.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 92. 15-yard penalty.
Freshman down.
Yeah, he sure did. Just trying to chase the ball, but that left hand gets up high and brings his assist.
Jaden Blue's in the backfield. He's got the ball on the edge, gets a block, and is knocked down out near the 30.
Replace Ian Roshan Johnson.
Blue again, swarmed. Ewers looking that direction. Here's he throws, but it's complete across the middle. And it is big Jatavian Sanders making an impact here in the first half. First down to the 40.
There in the middle.
Playing quickly. Worthy on the edge. Has a couple blocks. Stutter step. Burst through a crease. They are moving this
there in space.
Worthy again. Got a play caller and a quarterback in rhythm. Sark is trying to do. And they fake it. Worthy on the end around. Cuts underneath. Thought he might take it wide. And Worthy's in the backfield to the right of Ewers on this 3rd and 4. Different look. They fling it to him. Creative ways to get number 1 the ball. Who bounces off 2 men. Gets a first down to the 22.
Wrap up.
Playing fast again. Brooks a swing pass. High tempo drive. Baxter tries to bounce it. Patience. And
see if Bama gets lined up.
Couldn't get fresh bodies in there, could they? Because of that tempo, Baxter just powers and muscles for another first down to the 13. On the edge, catch made by Whittington, and he's going to be tackled. Now back in the red zone, Kirk and Actor as we grind on here. A lot of traffic in the backfield. Ewers flips it, and it's broken up. Pressure. Ewers escapes, makes a move, and will stumble forward. 22 earlier, this from 29. And he is still perfect in the night.
That is a great way to kick it off.
You look countdown, is it 6 Eastern? Well, here's the report card for Jalen Milroe. Okay, 4:05 before halftime. Can Milroe get something going with the pass game? Instead, he takes off quickly. This is what he does best. Makes a cut and quickly sprints for 20 yards.
That's
so far. Hands it off. McClellan simply cannot get the edge. Good pursuit. A lot of passion. A little bit reckless at times, but in a good way. Pressure. Milroe backpedals and just has to throw it away. That's football these days. Walk up some pressure, show it, and then bail. Milroe sets up, scanning, thinks about taking off, and will be knocked down well short of.
Wanted to throw that football, kind of stayed behind the line.
Spy, a very important job for any opponent of Alabama this year, the way Milroe can run. But in the end, it ends up in a punt, and they've pinned Texas back.
Attack. It surprised me if they don't do that with 2 minutes to go in those timeouts.
Baxter. And he'll be wrestled down after a very short gain there. Sanders motions out. 2-back look. Ewers back to throw. Flips it across the middle, and it's incomplete. Low. Fake it. And a high throw. Worthy couldn't come out, so that one just got out of the hands of Ewers. Kool-Aid McKinstry drifts back. He's at his 45. Sanborn boots it away. That's a heck of a punt. Drives him all the way back to the 34. Coverage guys giving chase, and McKinstry will just get down. That was a tremendous plunge putt.
Holding on the kicking team, number 13. That penalty is enforced from the end of the kick. First down.
3 timeouts. Flips across the middle. And catch is made by Kobe Prentice, his first tonight. There. Texas three-man rush, and they still harass Milroe, who somehow escapes and will just sprint to the sidelines.
I mean, they're only rushing 3, and they're able to get by with quickness that time. Milroe with his strength and a lot of their coverage, short and intermediate.
Across the middle, catch made. Prentice still loose. Kobe Prentice will be dragged down, but a huge play down to the 31.
Locate the football.
28 yards on 3rd and 8. Milroe escapes again. Man completely open is Prentice. They've forgotten about him. Makes a man miss and knocked down inside the 20. Out of the backfield, that's Williams, who fell down. Certainly, McClellan goes in motion. Milroe looks that way, now picks it up, and he'll be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Milroe feels the pressure again, escapes it, tucks the ball, now thinks about throwing to the end zone, tipped, and caught in the carom for a touchdown. Jermaine Burton off the deflection.
Lineman downfield, number 71. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Don't know if they saw it, Cooper Milk. And another whistle and a flag before the snap. It's a false start. Tide misfiring down here in the red zone. Still in field goal range, but that's what they do here, trying to get a little bit closer. They launch for the end zone. Milroe again on the move, taking off a long way to run. Scoots out with
His field and choices.
It still was his best drive as a passer. He's 4 for his first 4. They move it 50 yards and 7. McClellan tries to bounce it. He works hard to fall forward for about 3.
That running game. See what they do here as an adjustment.
And McClellan makes his way. He's going to be stopped about 4 yards short of the run. Milroe from the pocket launches downfield, looking for Bond, and Isaiah Bond makes a
And he can show you the arm strength.
Looking for this wide receiver group to break out and have an impactful season. Bond is one of the best deep threats, and now McClellan, your first down run. Good determination and make play for the Texas offense, or against the Texas defense a year ago, the 81-yard touchdown in Austin. Milroe chased. Flag is out as he scrambles and now flips the ball. Was he beyond the line of scrimmage? The catch is made by Burton. There's a lot going on. He's going to score. But let's see. There was a flag way back in the holding zone. He might have crossed the line of scrimmage.
Offense, number 74. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. It is 2nd down.
He's a couple of Alabama touchdowns tonight. Snap he wasn't ready for. It was just another one of those illegal snaps.
Center McLaughlin.
Illegal snap on the offense, number 56. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Veteran guy. Played a lot of football.
2nd and 22 after the second penalty. They get it out in the perimeter to Prentice, who made a big impact in that.
Showing pressure up front.
They don't bring it, though. Only a 3-man rush. And Milroe still has to escape the pocket. He's going to be dragged down. So they drop 8 in coverage for this. Gets it up. My goodness. Hammers it through from 51.
Not sure if he can return to this game.
Is it an official medical term?
Yes.
Now this is Keelan Robinson. Make a return, the first kick return tonight. It's magic in the 4th quarter. Texas now back to work, and the freshman is tackled behind the line. Terrion Arnold on the ground. 2nd and 15 to get it to the perimeter quickly. This is an effective way to use Baxter, who gets back near the really solid on 3rd down tonight, considering the opposition, but this is tough, needing 11. 4-man rush. Ewers steps up, flips it away. It's just over the head of Whittington.
Looked like he had both hands on it.
Ryan Sanborn's been clutch tonight on the run to his right. Boots it away from Kool-Aid McKinstry. A flag is down as the ball rolls down.
During the kick, holding. Return team, number 3. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. It is 1st down.
So far ready for this road challenge as Milroe's going to launch downfield. And out comes the flag. That was Gavin Holmes.
Ferris, defense, number 9, 15-yard penalty. First down.
3 or 4. It's an outstanding percentage.
Yeah, I think he held on to that ball a little bit too long and allowed Bond to get downfield. They get the pass interference, but before he threw that ball, I think Bond outran his arms, but they catch the break there with the interference.
First catch of the night, Jamarian Miller, the sophomore, out of 10. A turn here. Midway second quarter, got the football again. Tries to bounce it. That is an outstanding tackle. There we go again. A third down for the Tide. They need 4. Low snap. Milrose scoops it up, launches downfield, and he had McClellan out of the. This will get the football back. Burnett. High boot. And Worthy makes the fair catch at the 6-yard line.
The umpire gets run over there.
Coots ran into him at full speed. He's just doing his job. Crucial situation for you where it's to take care of the football down there. They're going to throw it on first down. They launch it one-on-one. Going up to make the catches. Adonai Mitchell.
How about yours? How about start calling this? Throws the football up in the air and over top of the corner. Great job.
Goes at their best TV. Yours. Oh, they stuck a man wide open, and it's Sanders. Eludes a man. Oh, just stumbled.
The left. Nobody picks him up.
Chunks of 32 and 34. Hand off on the right side to Baxter.
Different looks. That time he slid Sanders and opened up beautifully.
The play fake. Yours pitches it, but all over. Keep the drive going. Pressure picked up. Worthy goes up in the end zone and could not come up with it. Bert Auburn tries to stay perfect on the night. It's hooking, and he missed it. Alabama still down only 4. Milroe tried to fire it across the middle. He was at the 2nd and 10 run by Roydell Williams. Smacks, and then dude on the team. Milroe is an empty backfield. And that's a flag. It's good.
Ball start. Offense, number 65. 5-yard penalty.
I mean, enough to now 3rd and 15.
Pocket collapsing, and they've got him.
And then Hill wins it.
When you say bend, the defensive player has bend. It's
Nice
bend. And the punt is not good off the foot. It does take a favorable bounce.
That's great.
U.S. tennis, the teenager wins her first major. Fake it to Brooks. Yours looking across the middle, and it's incomplete.
Dislodge that ball.
And they'll run it off the left side on 2nd down, and Brooks almost broke it. Playing with tempo, he plowed forward. He didn't get it. But they tried to catch Alabama for 4th down. And they're going to try to sneak it with a push. The ball actually goes to Brooks. He juggled it, held on, and they moved the sticks.
You got Brooks who looks down, and he never had it. Never had the football.
We're going to discuss whether he was down before the ball.
How can you be down when he didn't have it? He didn't have the ball.
Fumble by the quarterback. The ball was recovered beyond the line, but the ball will be returned due to the 4th down play. It will be returned to the fumble. It'll be Alabama's ball.
Well,
after review,
that's
the
first down
quarterback
Texas.
never gained possession of the ball. Therefore, it's a backward pass, which can be advanced.
Yeah.
It was advanced beyond the line to gain. It's a first down for Texas.
That's what Billy's up here.
Now Ewers batted. No, it's right back to him. Weird stuff is happening. The quarterback on the reception will scamper out of bounds for 5 yards.
Knocked the ball down. Ewers lost all this weight, so he said, I'm just going to catch it and take off and run. We've seen 2 times tonight.
Brooks made that alert scoop. That could end up being. Ewers has time, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Mitch. Head coach putting it on the line. And Brooks fighting. I don't think he got there. Dallas Turner wrapped him up.
Late to the alignment. got in position to make the play.
Verdell Williams. There'll be some grumbling in this crowd. They definitely want to see the run game reestablished.
Third.
Running on second and long. McClellan can't escape for long. Ethan, he just did it there. Milroe escaping the pocket, tries to get there with his legs, and he does. Scamper. Play fake. Milroe immediately pressured. Came flying off the edge. Milroe again has to elude pressure. Launches downfield. And it's caught for a touchdown by Jermaine Burton.
Booing. Bond right here is going to come in motion. Right now you got a corner on the best receiver from Alabama. Watch what happens with the motion. That corner's now, because of Bond in motion, he's now going to be taking Bond right here. Now you're going to get Burton matched up right here, which is exactly what you want with a safety. So by using the motion, you take the corner off of your best receiver and you get him matched up in a mismatch against a safety in Jaron Thompson, who cannot stay with him one-on-one. And what a throw. He had time to make it. Alabama fans, Tommy Rees just showed you what he can do as well by creating a matchup right now as far as the comfort zone of this offense, week 2.
And as you said, it just felt like Texas should have made more. Now Ewers, and this Texas offense has to respond. This place is louder than it's been all night. On the pop pass, Keelan Robinson's going to be knocked down. Afghan in 7. Ewers, he takes a downfield shot. And ball falls to the ground. There's a flag
for Terrion Arnold.
Pass interference on the defense, number 3. 15-yard penalty. Results.
Feels like penalties are a big factor too. 9th for Alabama. Ewers still has it and finds his tight end. Sanders, big man, rumbling free, gets a block, stiff arm. Lowers the shoulder. What a run after the catch for this and goal. Play fake. Ewers. Slant. Touchdown, Mitchell.
Freshman who's going to be a superstar. He has his eyes in the backfield. What I love here is watch Ewers wait for the right time. Let him clear the freshman, and he throws it right behind him for that.
Xavier Worthy. Jatavian Sanders. Whittington. Lefty Stone boots it away. And Law will let it bounce.
You got to love Sark and the culture on display tonight, battling in year 3.
Milroe delivers right into the hands of a Longhorn. Intercepted by Jaron Thompson. His second mistake. He steps out inside the 10.
To the skies, he's right here. I just don't think Milroe, coming off that play action, got his eyes on him. He never saw him. I mean, again, he thinks he's got a one-on-one opportunity to throw that.
Worthy in motion. Brooks fights to the end zone in Texas. Quickly, cash.
Heck of a job of executing up front. Good effort here by Brooks. There was some initial penetration.
The ground tonight. Kind of a strange-looking play. It was a delay. He was patient. 11 in the 4th quarter. Urgency now. Double-digit deficit. And Milroe will launch downfield. Looking for Bond, who laid out, but it was... Milroe again will be dropped. There's a flag in the pocket there.
It looked like they started to call it, but they picked it up.
Over Milroe tonight. They pressured him a whole bunch of times. Another low snap, which he has to collect and fire over the middle. And this time the catch is made by Benson. Malik
goes into the middle of that Texas defense.
27 on 3rd and 17. Milroe looking to throw again. Checks it down, and that's Prentice. McClellan. Heavy traffic on the right side. Jalen Ford.
Takes his job very serious of being a leader.
Another low snap. Milroe scoops it up, has time, and delivers over the middle. And the catch is made by Niblack, and he's getting to the end zone. Somehow eludes
Down again. I mean, he loses it. You're thinking, oh no, what's going to happen? Composure, eyes downfield, and again into the teeth of that Texas defense to the tight end, Niblack, who's an athlete. Going to run him here?
And
Sorry,
like Texas came on the field in the backfield. Milroe scanning, and he just flips it up into the air, and the catch is made, and the conversion is good. It's Isaiah Bond. Haymakers. And we've had 4 touchdowns in the last 4 minutes. Playmakers have been giving Bama's defense a lot of trouble in the second half. Screen. Sanders again. Tight end takes off. Look at the big man move. A flag comes flying in. This will be against Texas. And he is.
Holding on the offense. Number 78. The 10-yard penalty from the spot of foul. There is first down.
Behind the sticks now, 1st and 15 instead of being in Alabama territory. Brewers scampers and has to throw it in the ground. Nobody open, and Tim. Empty backfield against the 3-man rush. Ewers throws across the middle and has Jordan Whittington, and he's still going. Whittington breaking tackles and diving down. North of 200 pounds and tough to bring down. Ewers again looking to throw, and it's Baxter. Takes the flip, but he's almost like a...
With that in mind.
Ewers over 300 yards off the left side. Baxter plows forward. Yeah, very pass heavy tonight. 24 runs, 37 passes. And here's a handoff inside.
Work, and it's really showing tonight.
Ewers from the pocket, launching downfield. Mitchell, touchdown Texas!
How he handles things, again, he's reading this safety. Downs, and he's got receivers underneath that impact the safety. So he knows, again, we saw this earlier on the left side. This time they go to the right. Creates a one-on-one match. Louisiana. Again, Sark finds a matchup.
That's about backing up their confidence. And they have the lead again. Kendrick Law has a chance to return this one. And he's going to be knocked down right at the 20-yard line. So Bama, which struck back quickly, has to do it again. Down 10 here. Milroe launching downfield and over the...
Finish this. He is finally putting the cap off.
Love to see a great report, Holly. Milroe trying to answer. Throws it into heavy traffic.
Unrealistic expectations.
Milroe drifting back and now just steps right into the pass rush of young Anthony Hill. Welcome to college football. Much as he hates to do it, Saban has to punt it away. 4th and 18 and burn it from deep in his own territory. Launches a high, deep punt that's just going to bounce sideways and out of bounds. Baxter in the delay. Haven't had a ton of production from the ground game tonight. And a half. Brooks off the right side. And he's still trying to push the pile forward. Dragged down. Crucial to get off the field here and not let Texas move the chains and chew the clock. But they do that. First down, Jonathan Brooks. Brooks off the right side. Look, you come into this place, and they're down to just one timeout, Alabama. So serious urgency to get the stop here as Brooks on 2nd and long bounces it.
Or not.
Well, they hand it off and pick up the first down and perhaps end the game. Brooks with a burst. Right now, his team can't stop Texas. Keelan Robinson for about 3.
Texas is world. It's not. You know, they got to fix a lot of things, but that's what you do. You know.
Well, their schedule is filled with a lot of challenges, but a lot of opportunities to evaluate. Meanwhile, it's 3rd and 7. Will they run it again? Yes, it's Brooks, and this time to be dragged down a couple of yards short at the 35. Start kneeling down. Alabama
there you go.
Jumped there.
It's kind of fitting. That's a fitting ending right there.
Offside on the defense, number 17. went into the neutral zone, causing a reaction by the offense. That's a 5-yard results and a first down.
He just felt like he had a team that could do this. I think he felt he had a quarterback.
Steve Sarkisian is flat out worth points on Saturday. He might have been worth quite a few points tonight, right? But you